YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH.
Wonders to the apostles, the elders, great millstone of men who taught us his truth. Peace and blessings be to the hopeful elect, the men, women, and little ones that believe in the words of YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI. We are here again through the mercies and through the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, to prophesy. Mainly to the so-called Negro, Latinos, Native Americans on this side, but as well as to you average Americans, man. You see? Because one thing you have to realize is that YAHAWASHI, the God of the Bible, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, is visiting this place with judgment, man. Every morning doth the Lord bring forth his judgment, man. We're seeing World War III. You're seeing the increase of that, you know. We're seeing chicken shortages, all type of shortages. You're seeing Old Charlie's probably shut down like, what, 300 of their stores, you know. It's still a lack of resources on the shelves, you know. A can of beans costs you damn near $6, $7, you know. So you're saying, what, inflation of this place? You know, the love of many is waxing cold, but it's all prophecy, man. You got something? Oh, let me get 2 Esdras 15.
It's the book of 2 Esdras, chapter 15, starting at verse 1, and it says, Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth.
Exactly. So the Lord put these words in our mouth, man, which makes us justified in our sayings, man, because we speak in the words of, you know, the God of the Bible, man. And we know the Lord is faithful and true. His words are faithful and true. That's why we physically seeing these prophecies come to pass.
Saith the Lord, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. Fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee.
Exactly. Because we understand you got scoffers in the last days, you know. You also have these people constantly coming up against the doctrine. Where who it was that was teaching do the wind gold slave ships. I think it was Billy Body. You know what I mean? You know? Which that's not, you know, accurate, man. You know? You're speaking false doctrine.
Again, it says, Fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee.
Exactly.
That speak against thee.
Exactly. Because what? YAHAWASHI said, what? It's a time of Jacob's trouble, man. Evil and only evil, behold, is come. You see? Hey, you seeing America being broken down from the inside out, man. You know, you don't no longer have this peace and safety 2009 spirit, man. Because the mirth of this place is ceasing, man. Jobs in this place is ceasing. You know? What you got?
Isaiah 24, verse 4, it says, The earth mourneth and fadeth away. The world languisheth and fadeth away. The hardy people of the earth do languish.
And you people are languishing in these last days, man. You see? You can just see the countenance on you people. You're languishing. What? Your reasoning is off. All of you are following Esau's philosophies and doctrines, which he's making it okay for, you know, trends to teach your children, man. And you people are allowing that. What, after class Satan or something like that, you know? Baptizing trends, man. You know, and you got these people in the ministry, in the industry, putting them up, you know, on a pedestal, man. See?
Yep. Verse
that's the people languishing in these last days, man. You know, that's this place languishing. This place is not flourishing like it used to, man. I mean, like it used to. You people ain't, you know what I mean? You no longer can go and have your night out at the club, you know. Ain't nobody in that spirit no more, man.
For all the unfaithfulness, for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness.
Exactly. So, hey, one of some did not believe.
This is the book of Romans, chapter 3, in verse 3. For what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of the Most High without effect?
Hey, so just because you don't believe, does that mean the Lord is still not going to bring forth his decrees? Yeah.
Most High forbid.
Most High forbid, man. Meaning no, man. It doesn't matter. If you don't believe, man.
Let the Most High be true, but every man a liar.
And that's what we're doing. We letting YAHAWASHI be true. And everybody else is being made a liar, man. You see? You seeing the words of YAHAWASHI confound this place, man. It's not going back. Hey, America's not getting back better, man. It's never going to get better. This is not the time of love, you know, but this is the time of war. Where eventually you're going to have these Russian troops, they're going to come down. You know, Esau Edom's going to come down, have a great round, because these elites that actually run this society, that's actually behind all this madness, he seeks to destroy you people, man. And you don't even know it. They don't give a damn if America goes down, man.
Be justified in thy saying, and might is overcome when thou art done.
So we're being justified in our sins, man. What? Revelation 14 tell you in the elect's mouth was found no guile, man. How is there found no guile in the elect's mouth? Because they're speaking the words of YAHAWASHI with those pure words, man, which cleanses us, man.
Yep, got Zephaniah 1:13. 14. It says the great day of the Lord is near. It is near.
And this is what we are warning you about, man. You see, we are out here to warn all of the inhabitants of the land, man. The decrees of YAHAWASHI.
Zephaniah 1:14. The great day of the Lord is near. It is near.
And when you can see it on you people countenance, you don't know what's going on, man. You know? You don't understand the times that you are living in, man.
And hasted greatly. Even the voice of the day of the Lord, the mighty men shall cry there bitterly. That day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress.
Hey, YAHAWASHI said, think not he came to send peace on earth, man. He's not coming to send peace, but a sword, man. You know? That's how we know the Lord is going to execute those judgments that are written, man. You got it.
A day of wasteness and desolation. A day of darkness and gloominess. A day of clouds and thick darkness.
And you people are not understanding that it's missiles that's going to eventually be shot over here to this place, man. You're not considering that, man. Because you Americans, what you trust in Esau's army, you know? When you look at the U.S., the USA, you know, they're not the way they used to be, man. They're no longer, you know, beat down these nations, you know, shitting on these nations. These nations are coming up against this war, man. You see?
It says verse 16, a day of the trumpet and alarm against the fit cities and against the high towers. And I will bring distress upon men, that they shall walk like blind men.
And the Lord is going to bring distress upon you people, man. You see? This is a time of warning, man. This ain't the time of you just walking, you know, aimlessly through Babylon the Great, thinking that everything is going to be okay. Not knowing the decrees of the Lord, man.
Yep. Again, and it says, and I will bring
It's like, you people are celebrating Veterans Day, man. We celebrating Veterans Day. The Lord's not dealing with no Veterans Day, man. And then you have 2/3 of you so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans that are right there, you know, in the midst of this wickedness, man. You know?
And I will bring distress upon men, that they shall walk like blind men, because they have sinned against the Lord, and their blood shall be poured out as dust, and their flesh as the dung. Neither their silver nor their...
Salaki. Hey, 2nd and the 5th chapter. You grab that from the You know? Because the Lord has prepared a great slaughter for this place, man. You see?
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 5 verse 1. Nevertheless, as coming the token, behold, the days shall come that they which dwell upon earth shall be taken in a great number.
So that means it's a mass majority of you people, you outsiders, you're going to be destroyed. If you refuse to hearken to the counsel of YAHAWASHI. And this is why you continue, you know, to do the same hamster wheel over and over. You continue in that same cycle of confusion, man, and
Come. And the way of truth shall be hidden, and the land shall be barren of faith.
So it's going to be a point of time. Hey, right now you see the Lord is still speaking, man. But it's going to come a point in time where the Lord's not going to have his prophets out anymore, man. We're not going to be speaking. He said the prudent is going to keep silent in that time.
That's the snap. Because the Lord is speaking, but who's he speaking through? He's speaking through his men. Now, a nigga look at that like regular men. They're speaking words in the Bible, not knowing that they're actually speaking from the council of YAHAWASHI. So that's the ultimate step. And Jake is not, you know what I'm saying? They're listening, but they're not getting it. Because they think that it's coming from men and not from the Most High. That's what ultimately leads to the destruction. So.
Come. But iniquity shall be increased above that which now thou seest.
Yep. This is the book of Ezekiel chapter 3 and verse 17. Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel.
Exactly. So first and foremost, we've been made watchmen unto you so-called Negro Latinos and Native Americans, as well as you Israelite foreigners, man. You see?
Therefore, hear the word at my mouth and give them warning from me.
Hey, and how you hear the word of the Lord's mouth? Like the brothers just brought out through his prophets, man. You see? And if you have eyes to see and ears to hear, you will see that the words of the Lord are faithful and true. You seeing the mercy ceasing. Esau Edom has been revealed in these last days, man. That's showing that the Lord's words are faithful and true. He said this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached and all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come, man. Roughly paraphrasing. You see? That's how we know we are at the end of Esau Edom's rulership, man, because the Lord has sent forth our apostles and elders in these last days, and we are continuing in their stead, man. Well, we are entered into their labors, man.
I want to back you up. Luke 1 and 70. As he spake by the mouth of his holy prophets.
This is how the Lord always done things, man, because there's nothing new under the sun.
Yep. It says, as he spake by the mouth of his holy prophets, which have been since the world began.
Since the world began, man. So since the beginning, man. You see? Proving that, hey, the spirit of the prophets is subject to the prophets, man. You see?
It's on Hosea 12:10. I have also spoken by the prophets. I have multiplied diligence and used similitudes by the ministry of the prophets. Kind of just going back to what my brother was talking about. We're going to have all these prophets to push forth these words. The prophets want to prophesy. They're going to always come back in their life and come forth with the message of the Lord. That's similar to dark saying. Things that are hidden from the masses. That's what the prophets have been given in his last day to bring down to you people. You know? We make them plain unto you, but you're still not getting it.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 28 and verse 8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms, of war and of evil and of pestilence.
So this is proving that this is nothing. This is not a new idea. Just because we've been brought here in these last days in modern times, hey, this is still an ancient text, man. You see?
Done. The prophet which prophesied the feast, when the word of the prophet shall come to pass, then shall the prophet be known that the Lord YAHAWASHI has truly sent him.
Hey, so hey, and you saying what? What's his name? Bishop Jessup? Billy Goat Judge. Bro, you're not speaking, pure words, man. You're not speaking sound doctrine, man. You're speaking false doctrine. Well, IUIC saying the MOTB is not the RFID. When you just had Elon Musk with the brain corruption, man. Proving that the words of the Lord are faithful and true, man. Revelations 13 and 16. And that's why America is going to be destroyed, man. And that puts Esau Edom on the crime scene, man. And now we're in the time where the Lord is judging him, man. You see? Because he promotes this. Your favorite, actresses, freaks, You know, the people you people idolize, freaks, you know, who's behind all that, man? Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. You see?
I got one for you. I'm just trying to back you up. Isaiah 5:20. Woe to them that call evil good and good evil.
Hey, and Esau, Edom made your mindset like that, man. Because that's backwards as hell. Read that again.
It says again, Isaiah 5:20. Woe to them that call evil good and good evil.
And you people are calling us evil, man. You calling us terrorists, man. You casting us forth as if we the bad light, man. You see? When we were doing nothing but speaking the words that's written from the foundations of the earth, man. By YAHAWASHI. You see?
Good. Isaiah 5:20. Woe to them that call evil good and good evil. That put darkness for light and light for darkness. That put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter.
You people, you look at you. You live this false lifestyle. You see it as if you on top. You got these prideful looks. As if this place is going to continue forever. Not knowing that the things of this place is temporal, man.
See?
You seeing this world is waxing old. It's languishing away. The vegetation of this place is messed up. This place is polluted. America's polluted. Your food, your water. Different fabrics you wear can mess you up. You see? And we're crying out to YAHAWASHI about this place, man. What Lot was, let's get that fixed with the filthy conversations of the week.
People say, you must knowledge, much sorrow, paraphrase. So, yes, we have been exposed to all the things that are going on in America and across the world. We have come to the conclusion that the so-called white man's problem, Edomite, right, who is ultimately rebelling against YAHAWASHI. So we're sent out to preach peace unto, first and foremost, our people, and unto the whole entire earth, you know, by exposing the wicked. When we're doing that, we're called wicked, right? We're going out, we evil. Not knowing that we're sent to push forth a new establishment within the earth. St. John 15, verse 20, it says, remember the word that I said unto you, the servant is not greater than his Lord. If they have persecuted me, they will also persecute you. If they have kept my sayings, they will also keep yours also. Okay? So yeah, they're keeping our sayings also because when we're speaking the words of YAHAWASHI. Same thing that YAHAWASHI did. Same thing YAHAWASHI did over 2,000 years ago, going to the establishment of Rome. We're doing the same thing. We're speaking against the evils of America. Right? And people see that as evil, man. You know, but ultimately we're seeking for what? Peace. We won't have peace unless YAHAWASHI is established within the earth. And it's like the service. Right? So it says, but all these things will they do unto you for my name's sake, because they know not him that sent me. So you're going to do all these things and persecute us because you don't know that we come after the order of YAHAWASHI, who was speaking peace to the earth, man, first starting with his own people. Yeah. Right? We were allowed to be set up to be rulers of this earth, but when you niggas are not his next, well, by default, you saying that you want Esau, Edom, so-called white man, you dealt with local, man. And that's what we're trying to break down with the spirit of power, YAHAWASHI. You see?
Got something bad. It's going back because we preach against this place. St. John 7:7, the world cannot hate you, but me and hate them, because I testify of it that the works thereof are evil. Because the ways of America is totally adverse to the ways of YAHAWASHI. And we're saying something about it. We're telling you that this kingdom is going to get knocked down and this kingdom is coming up. That's why the world hate us, man. We tell you that NBA young boys not going to make it to see 50, man. You know, because at the end of the day, if these niggas continue as they are, no flesh shall be saved, man. That's it. You know? Y'all got it.
So like, that makes sense. You know? Because it ain't like you people are not getting, you know, the TikToks popping up on your phone about these people constantly exposing what the food industry, you know, Esau burning down chemical plants, you know, in Texas, You know, putting all type of chemicals in the air. He's showing you that he's trying to destroy you, man. Especially you people on this sign, man. Because he's never had it out, you know, right for you so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. You know, he's always had evil against you, man. You know, it tell you this devil cannot sleep unless he work iniquity, man. You see? Trying to destroy you, man. And here it is, we still got Jakes want to continue in this society. You know, you still got Jakes that want a fucking music career here in America, and you seeing that this place doesn't have the lust and shine that it once had, man. You see, because the words of YAHAWASHI is taking root in this place, man. And but he said we're going to destroy this place with that one rough word, man. What you got, man?
That's something bad, Gil. It's Micah chapter 2, verse 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest.
Exactly. So this is not your rest, man. This is not your rest, man. You so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, you the lowest of the low, man. And you still haven't figured that out yet.
Because it is polluted. It shall destroy you even with the sword of destruction.
Hey, so the Lord told you the place is going to destroy you, man. You have to understand why we was put in this position, man. Because we transgressed the law, statutes, and commandments of YAHAWASHI. That's what got us in this lower state, man. But the Lord has sent forth the prophets, you know, to declare peace unto you, man. Starting with the elect, man. Telling you that your enemies are going to be downtrodden, you know. And ultimately, Yahawashi is going to return and rule, man.
Enemies. He said enemies. See, Jake don't think that they got enemies, man. They think everybody equal. That's a problem with Jake, man. Because Christianity has deluded the minds of our people so much to where they don't even want revenge. They don't want righteous revenge. Get 2 Thessalonians 1:6 real quick,
This is the book of 2 Thessalonians, chapter 1 and verse 6. And it says, seeing it is a righteous thing with Yahawah to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you.
Coming out the scriptures, the Lord is saying it's a righteous thing for him to recompense or pay back tribulation unto them that trouble you. So when that nigga hear that, no, they still subscribe to the whole Christianity bullshit of we all equal. Lord loves us all. When we go into the scripture and show me that the Most High has a chosen people and that he's willing to recompense them according to what they did unto you. It's a just balance, right? So if a nigga can't get that, they stuck on their Stockholm syndrome, you know what I'm saying, mentality, they in the hell with them, man, because the Lord is looking for rulers and kings. You know, you can't be blessed unless you have service. You got niggas who got billions of dollars, but they don't have service like that, man. They don't have slaves. We looking for slaves, you know, to build our kingdom. Just like we built that kingdom. Everything is going to flip-flop, man. If you don't come in that mindset, the Lord's going to destroy you.
I got one. Proverbs 11 and 21. Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered. And just back the brother up, you know, because this is the mindset of you goddamn niggas. You think, you know, everybody can be equal, everybody can be on one accord. No, man, the Lord said, though hand join in hand, the wicked still should not go unpunished, meaning Esau still going to get what he sold throughout the 4 corners of the earth, man. All right, you know, the hell that he had put upon, you know, the children of Israel. This nigga done touched the apple of the Lord's eye, man. You think he gonna get away with that? No, man. Lord ain't finna let that shit slide, man. You see? And that's why he said, my ways are above your ways, roughly paraphrase. It's some shit you niggas can't understand, man. The rabbit hole go deep for the things that this devil has done unto the children of Israel, man. That's why it's important for the man of the Lord, Ezekiel 35:1, prophesy against Mount Sinai. All right, let this nigga know his judgment, man. Because the Lord got his sights on Esau Edom, man. And ain't nobody gonna stop him. What you got, bro?
You got something bad, y'all. Look real quick. Ecclesiastes 8 and 11. Because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the hearts of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil. You folk like about words like the brother was just talking about, man. Esau have been raped, robbed, and murdering the whole man earth. Until the prophets came out and started calling you out on that bullshit, man. Ezekiel 35, prophesying against myself for all the shit they have done upon the planet Earth. Because even you go into chemtrails, there wasn't no such thing when Darius and Xerxes was in power, man. That thing pointed at Esau, forever chemicals, you know? Even these new different type of diseases that Esau bring out, they ain't supposed to shoot, you know?
Yeah, the silent war. You know, it's not so open as it was in the past, but now it's like, it's more deceitful. You know, due to the air, like the brother talking about, the food, the water. It's a silent war, man, but niggas don't see that. You know, we get sick, you know, rain being fucking polluted, things straight, that's all because of Esau. You know, so this is why we're crying out. We need the earth to be refreshed. We need a new heaven and a new earth. See, that's going to be established on the laws, statutes, and commandments of YAHAWASHI, man. You know, this is what we're fighting for. Ultimate peace. And you niggas don't want peace. You want fucking destruction. With your fucking daddy devil.
Motherfucker blood Esau, man. A nigga can't even see the world without Esau. Your homeboy Tom and your boss just gave you a good raise. And even motherfuckers that signed up for Esau military. They're one of the biggest defenders of the fucking enemy. It's the same kind of really nigga syndrome. Get to the point when you start loving your oppressor. That's how bad Esau whooped your ass. He whooped your ass so good that now you love him, man. You really think a holiday or a month would suffice all the shit that you did into them, man. Yeah, man.
Or give us Texas.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The nigga want Texas. You know what I mean? Yeah, you niggas, man, that shows that you niggas gotta be put down too, man.
That's it, bro.
Cause you just want to preserve this devil, man. You know, what is that in Numbers? How the land shall be cleansed by him, the blood that shed. You know, hey man, YAHAWASHI want vengeance, man. And so do we, man. Yeah, come. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 10 and verse 8. And it says, because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another.
And that's what you see. When that Deuteronomy 30 is kicking in, you see a lot of, messed up homeless Edomites,
Yep, again, it says because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit.
Because how was America established? All the bloodshed of the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native Americans. Why you Edomites, man? You know? And you other heathens benefiting from our labor, you know? You remember the video when Jake got paid $10? You know what I mean?
It says, because of this,
like I say, part of that transferring is the U.S. dollar collapse. The economy fall, man. That's the economy fall. That right there signifies the transferring of power.
And that's a just thing, man. Because when the wicked and authority of the people mourn, man. You know, that's why you got these people. They depressed. They're still trying to hang on to America. You know, you still want to conjure up America. You know, it's not going back to normal, man. And you shouldn't even want that for the wickedness that's being promoted out here, man. You crazy as hell. You shouldn't. You look at this place. You look at these people carry themselves. You know, these people crazy as hell, man. You got freaks in the White House. You people still voting. The mindset. You people still want to go to college. You people, man, your mind has been polluted by Esau Edom, man, the so-called white man. That's why we glad YAHAWASHI came with this good news and glad tidings, man. Because that's going to be a benefit. Because YAHAWASHI is returning with peace, man. To cleanse the earth of this wickedness, man. Especially for you on the sign, man. Because we fucked up down here, man.
It's like, you see the video, I know the elders, when I'm talking about the lesson on the niggas crying in the tub.
Yeah.
Because he, you know what I mean? He got another bride pregnant. He crying, he on his knees, like the brother said, Babylon has destroyed you, man. It has brought you low. Oh, the scriptures tell you how has the gold become dim. You see that shit, man. You know, and you walk around, you see homeless people throughout the four corners of America. You know, you see that shit, man. How the princess has become low, man.
Let that been her. You know what I'm saying? They got pregnant by another nigga.
Yeah.
But that nigga like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Try to put up on him, but you know what I'm saying? That bitch, she probably cheating in a way too. Yeah. The way her reaction was, like she didn't give a fuck. She wanted that to get out of here.
Yeah. She needed a reason.
Yeah. And even if a bitch see you cry like that, she's still gonna kick your ass out there.
Yeah. She getting out of here.
Sick, man.
Hey, they go back with the brother quoted earlier that Micah 2:10. This is not your place of rest. You know, because like the brother mentioned, that shit'll make you sick, man. Sick within the mind, man. Bring you low. You got effeminate men here. The men want to be women. The women want to be men. Shit is ass backwards here in Babylon the Great, man. So, you know, we need that physician. You know, that's Iraq 10:10. The physician cut it off the lung disease. A lot of you niggas are a part of that disease, man. You see? We need YAHAWASHI, man, to come cut that shit off, man. Alright? Because what it said, if the days weren't short for the elect's sake, you know, no flesh will be saved, from paraphrasing. You know, being here much longer, man, destroy everything and everybody, man. Even the earth is fighting back, man. It's like, you got it. I got a little bit more on that. Yeah, again, it says Sirach 10:8. Because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another. Yeah, that's it. We're gonna keep going. Now it says, why is earth and ashes proud? There is not a more wicked thing than a covetous man, for such and one selleth his own soul to sell, because while he liveth, he cast away his bowels.
Spirit of Esau, man. You know, he's nothing but a liar, a thief and a murderer, man. Especially these top wicked elites, man. You see? Because they're the ones that promote all this madness here, man. You small hats, you can't even speak out against them. What you got?
Con, this is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 30, and verse 7. And the Lord, Yahweh, Yahawashi, thy power, will put all these curses upon thine enemies.
That's it.
And on them that hate thee, which persecute thee.
And you Edomites are low, man. Overdosing on pain pills, you know, committing suicide because you just wicked, you know. Y'all seen it? What it was, like a mayor or something.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's what you Edomites losing your mind. That's why you gotta be taken out of it. Like, what the hell is it? You know? But that's America for you, man. That's why we do promote the destruction of this place, man.
It's like that thing said that blew like 4 sheriffs, blew their brains out. You know, you got bankers jumping out of goddamn buildings and shit. What do you need to lose, man? It's like that.
Hey, but it's gonna get worse though.
That's it.
Because it ain't gonna stay the same, man. You see? You already seeing the resources of this place is drying up because the Lord has called for a famine upon this place, man. You see? Oh, what, you buy about 5 items, you just spent down there $50, $60.
That's it.
You know? But that's proving that this place is going to be taken out of the way, man.
Yeah, Con, jumping up on that Sirach 10:3, matter of fact, it says, and the wise king destroys his people, but through the prudence of them which are in authority, the city shall be inhabited. And you see that through Esau, man. You see how he destroys his people, man. You know, he don't even give a fuck about his, his own, man. You know, you got trailer park trash Edomites, who this nigga despise. Okay, but to continue.
Even to himself.
Yeah, I'll tell you that.
He be good.
Yep, keep on. It says, verse 4, the power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, and in due time he will set over it one that is profitable. And of course, Isaiah 32:1, a king shall reign in righteousness, you know, dealing with our Lord YAHAWASHI, man. Okay, that's who he's going to set up over that is profitable, man. You see? Hey, Esau, he done had his season, man. And his time is almost up. All right? So, again, this is the season we coming into when you finna see a new king, man, and those princes, you know, ruling judgment, man. Let's respect him, man. You know, that new heavens and new earth that we look forward to, you know, that new heavens dealing with that government body. But of course, with that government body, it comes with a new earth, man. Because shit is gonna be ran differently than how it's ran now, man.
See, in America, you got your women over the men. Everything here is just turned upside down, man. You got something else? Yeah, come on, you start.
God, this is Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it.
Exactly. So, seeing that it's a time of evil, the Lord spoke the time of Jacob's trouble, man. That's the season that we're approaching in, man. You see, when the devil is about to come down and have a great wrath, he's beginning to starve you people out. You know, he actually desires you people to eat bugs, man. You see? He got insect farming, you know? This is how he plans, like, what, 15-minute cities? You know?
Like that. They just had what they had to kill like 1 million chickens.
Yeah, 300,000, I believe.
You know, 300,000 chickens. You know, you got all these chickens dying off. You know, that's gonna play its part in the family. You see how Jay acted when they couldn't get the Popeye chicken sandwich. You know, how much more when your church is shut down, your Popeyes, you know, your rally chicken sandwich, all your food, you know, be gone, man. People gonna lose it, man. You know, the scripture said people shall invade one another for the lack of bread. This is going into that great day, man. Shit is really gonna get bad, man. The time to take the trouble, man. You know, evil and only evil, man. Bad times, man.
The camera's gonna do everything that's playing prophecy. Because that's one thing that the Lord can really get your ass with. Everybody have to eat. And it's no coincidence that sneaker commercials, you knock yourself when you home. Because once these niggas be hungry, they ain't eating no Doritos in 2 or 3 hours, they already gonna kick it in a nigga home, man. Or raid the local Walmart, and once all that food run up, you gonna start eating people. You know? You gonna really see niggas eating a brute beast. Y'all verse that.
It's like, and eventually that Quran was going to be implemented, man. Because the Quran is here. It's only a matter of time before Esau fully pushes it out, man. You see? Because time is not on his side. The Lord is wrapping this place up, man. The brother's been mentioning these days are being shortened for the elect's sake. So that means Esau is on the clock, man. Hey, what you hearing about these banks? You know, they're closing. You see? And eventually you're gonna have that RFID, MOTB. And you're not gonna be able to buy or sell. Because that's also prophecy, man. And we see that. What 500,000 Whole Food, no, it's like not 500,000, probably 500 Whole Food stores with the palm scanning. You see? Yeah.
This is Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time.
Yep.
But at the end it shall speak and not lie.
And so these prophecies have been set for an appointed time. And we know we're at the end because we're seeing the prophecies manifest.
Yeah. Back up, you know, family. 2nd Ezra 6 and 22, it says, and suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown, and the full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. And this is what's coming. Just to back the brothers up. You know, you not, like the brother mentioned, you're not you hungry, man. That's a fucking really, really heavy quote, man. Because that's really going to come to reality. Where, you know, men are going to be eating flesh, you know. things that are not seen now is really going to be brought upon the planet Earth. It's going to be made a reality, man. And just to throw this out there, you niggas already get built up for it anyway. You niggas eat McDonald's and shit. You know what I mean? Wendy's and fucking Popeyes and Burger King. So you niggas getting built up for it. So the shit gonna taste like chicken. You know what I mean? You know? But continue, it says verse 23, and the trumpet shall give a sound, which when every man heareth, they shall be suddenly afraid. And that trumpet is really like dealing with the news and shit. You know, when you hear it on the news, basically the last minute, because that's when they're gonna broadcast it, then you're gonna be afraid. Then you're gonna consider. Then Ezekiel 33 and 33 gonna kick in, man. And you're gonna go look it. You see? Yeah, that's it.
It's like you hearing about what those different solar power outages, you know. So eventually, what? Esau may plan a power outage or something, man. You know, ain't no telling how you gonna come out with it, man. But like the brother brought out, what that wisdom and knowledge is gonna be stability of our time.
Yep, verse 24, at that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies, and the earth shall stand in fear to those that dwell therein. The springs of the fountain shall stand still, and in 3 hours they shall not run. So yeah, you know, just going to speak on it, man. Yeah, you're going to have, what the scripture say, the love of many shall wax cold. That's going to be the nature in the earth, man. Every man is going to want to feed his family, man, himself too, man. That's why you're going to either have the police force, you're going to have a drought, but you have throughout different states, you have a drought of that. You know, many police are quitting their jobs, man. You know, but again, every man is gonna be every man for himself, and what God for us all, man. But the God that they're gonna serve in their day is themselves, man. See?
It shows you, like I say, it shows that that's the time when judgment goes out, because Lord said what the time when the rains of water is standing still. That's talking about the different waters being stopped. These words going out. So the prophet will draw back, and then that's when the Lord's gonna bring forth judgment.
Yeah, that's gonna bring that perplexity. Yeah, niggas ain't gonna have no answer in that day. So what's left to do? To lean into their own understanding. So therefore, you know, they gonna go through the houses, ravishing. They gonna do what they know. Like a nigga, all he know is kill fucking bitches, you know what I mean? So he gonna live upon that in that day, man. Cause a lot of women gonna get ravished. You know, that's gonna happen. You know, a lot of doors gonna get kicked in, and a lot of bodies are gonna be dropped, man. That's what's coming to the planet Earth. Mainly here, Babylon the Great, man.
I got something. You got something bad. It's on 2 Ezra 15 and verse 14.
Yeah, it is.
Woe to the world and them that dwell therein.
Hey, if I may, it said woe to the world. That word woe goes into what? Death and destruction. And them that dwell therein. The scriptures tell you how the Lord don't deal with them. The love of the Father is not with them who is in the world, man. You see? What you got, right?
Continuing on. It says, for the sword and that destruction draw nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands.
Yeah, one people shall stand up and fight against another, man, with swords in their hands. What's the modern day sword? The gun, man. Again, the love of many waxing cold, man. Niggas really not gonna give a fuck, man. And the Lord really, you know, us over here on this side of the court, we want these niggas to fucking die. But the Lord preserving these niggas for judgment in that day, man. Because the scripture tell you how you have spirits created for vengeance, man. So all these niggas is really built for is to do the will of the Lord in that day, man. See?
It says, for there shall be sedition among men, and avenging one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princesses. In the course of their power, like in the course of their actions shall stand in their power.
Yeah, that's it, man. They ain't gonna give a damn about the police, you know, the SWAT, none of that, man. The mayors, you know, they not gonna care about the order that, you know, done upon the land right now, man. They gonna go again. Man is gonna trust in his own self, man. You see?
You see them now. Look at all these protests going on, man. You know, it's protests going on all over the world. They getting on the police ass, man. You know, how much more would the family get there? People ain't gonna give a damn, man. You know, it's about to get real evil out here, man. You know.
Also, when the banks collapse,
God.
you see niggas like panic right now. Not getting their deposits. Just imagine when all these banks collapse. Well, nigga, like, they say like it might be for like 3 weeks. Nigga, not, he ain't gonna like when they gonna, because the deposits come in. So that alone is gonna increase the anarchy in America, man.
It says, verse 17, a man shall desire to go into a city, but shall not be able, but because of their pride, the city shall be destroyed, the houses shall, it's like the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid.
Yeah, that's it. And that's plain well it's said, man. You know, and you're going to have these 15-minute cities as well. You got to consider that. But mainly, especially when that Quran come in, there's certain places you're not going to be able to go without that Quran, man. You see? And it says, well, again, read that one more time.
Come, it says, a man shall desire to go into a city, he shall not be able, but because of their pride, the city shall be troubled.
It's like if I make certain men are going to have pride in that day, but it's going to be righteous pride. They're not going to want to take that Quran, man. You see?
It says, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid.
Yeah, and men shall be afraid, man. Jacob's troubles talk about that. Where I see a man, you know, with his hands upon his loins, like a woman in travail. Yeah, you niggas gonna be shown that you're a bitch made in that day, man. There ain't no other way to put it, man. You know, for all you so-called wanna be gangs, you got, you know, these niggas in the ministry, they wanna go down here to this protest and shit. You know, like they hard and shit, man. The Lord is gonna reveal you in that day, man.
Like I say, like what this scripture is saying, what this scripture is saying is that there's going to be so much chaos that they're going to have to call martial law. That's why you're not going to be able to go in and out of the cities. That's going to create a famine as well, man. So you're going to see a lot of people trying to get each other. There's been a 624 friends are fighting against friends like enemies, you know? Just like it said, 7 AD, you know? It's going to be hell, man.
The martial laws ain't gonna be nothing. The part they see, like the brothers they see, and more to get in and out they see. All the food trucks that go into the city with the food trucks coming in, you're gonna have to have that deposit. If a movie showed you that with Justin Timberlake, it was called End Time. Before he go into the next city or the next realm, you know, with an upgrade, he basically had to scan his hand, you know, to enter into that city. So that's what we, that's gonna come to America. You know? I gotta look at that. Gun, 2 15 verse 19. It says, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. You know, if I may, that's why again, it's commercial. You're not yourself when you're hungry, man. Again, because soon as that food run out, in a matter of an hour or two, niggas don't start working. Because even when it started raining or it snowed real bad, I know, especially down here in Alabama, the stoves get wiped up real quick. So imagine when it get wiped up and it don't get refilled. The stores refill every 3 days. So like about the word, it's on the 3rd day, no truck's gonna come, man. And they're gonna be on their last Dorito, their last Cheetos. They're gonna be a point where niggas gonna even have to eat dog food and cat food, man. That's how bad it's gonna get, you know? Yeah, bro.
Like I say, like the brother talking about, they might come foul out. Now they do it for a certain period of time, and guess what? All your food that you got stored in your refrigerator, they're gonna make them right spoil.
That's it, bro.
You see? So that's part of this devil's plan as well, man. That's gonna increase the famine point. That's gonna increase the chaos and the anarchy. You know, for the lack of bread. That's the paraphrase.
They're gonna bring a testament too, because the niggas gonna get so hungry, he gonna eat it anyway.
Yeah.
Man, ain't no escape though. You know what I mean?
Hey, rotten meat. You see, like how you got maggots eating, bro. Damn, bro. So like we said, they shall eat food, bread, with calf. You might be eating on the cheese for a week. Drinking water, a cap full of water at a time. You know? Yeah. God, you can read it one more time. This 2 15 verse 19, and man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. Come on, these are 2 Corinthians 15:19. And men shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their house with the sword.
Hey, so this is what we're telling you, man. This is what we are warning you, man. You know, it's going to be riots in the streets. You see what martial law is going to eventually be declared. You see? And once that's declared, man, hey, it's not going to be this walking down the street as you please, you know. No, you're going to see a lot of bodies drawn down in the street, sprawled out in the streets. You know, people gunned down. That's going to be the new normal, you know. You know what I mean? Real talk. You know?
Yeah.
Like I say, like, because the Lord gonna show you niggas, like, really that you really don't love each other like you say you do, man. You know? When calamity hit, that's when you niggas really gonna go into survival mode. And you gonna start looking at the closest neighbor like, damn, when he got something I want, so I'm gonna go and take that shit. That's what's coming. You know?
This is 2 Timothy chapter 3 and verse 1. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. Right, dangerous time, man. You know, there's a video out on World Star where two women came out and they ended up getting robbed in their backyard, man. You know, we're going into some dangerous time, man. You know, in our own backyard, well, a trip to your mailbox, man, can cost you your life, man. You know, you're going into some dangerous time, man. You step outside and niggas with masks running up in your house, man, to get you for your food, man. You know, it's gonna get real dangerous out here. And that's what we sent out here to warn you of, man, these perilous times that we going into.
This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 9 and verse 1, and it says, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
Hey, so that's all you're seeing is YAHAWASHI visiting the world that he made. You hearing brothers bringing their accounts up of what's taking place throughout the four corners of the earth. People are in an uproar, you know. Evil is coming to this place, man. And that's what we are here telling you, man. Through the spirit of God, YAHAWASHI. Yeah.
Come. And it says, continuing, verse 3, therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning.
Even from the beginning. Hey, the Lord said he declared the end from the beginning. You see? So it's nothing but destruction for this place, man. You know?
Come. It says, verse 5, for like as all that is made in the world hath a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest.
Exactly. So you see the end being manifest, man. You see? You hearing the accounts that brothers is bringing up, you know?
It says, verse 6, even so the times also of the highest have plain beginnings in the wonder and powerful works and ending in effects and signs.
What? You hearing the increase of UFO, so-called UFO science, man. The angels of the Lord, man. Constantly showing themselves, man. You see? You got it.
And every verse 7, and everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith whereby ye have believed.
And this is the only way you're going to be saved from these evil times, man. It's by your works and by faith whereby you have believed, man. That's why hearkening unto the report, you know, it's a benefit, man.
Verse 8, shall be preserved from the said perils, and shall see my salvation in my land and within my borders, for I have sanctified them for me from the beginning.
And that's the elect, man. The elect have been sanctified from the beginning, from the foundations of the earth, man. And we hoping to build that number, man. You see? Read that one more time.
It says, verse 8, shall be preserved from the said peril, and shall see my salvation.
Hey, so only the elect is going to escape Jacob's trouble, famine, you know. Esau even coming down with great wrath. You know? Because this is who we out here for, man. Starting with the apostles and elders, we out here for the elect, man. We're not out here for the outside. We're not out here for 2/3. Because 2/3, they refuse to hearken, man.
It said, shall see my salvation in my land and within my borders, for I have sanctified them for me from the beginning.
Exactly. Going back to the elect. See, those are the only spirits that's going to make it out of here, man. You see?
Second Thessalonians 2:13, but we are bound to give thanks always to the Most High for you, brethren, beloved of the Lord YAHAWASHI, because the Most High have from the beginning chosen you for salvation through sanctification of the Spirit and the belief in the truth. So yeah, the predestinated ones were sanctified from the beginning to be sanctified by the truth. All right, you read St. John 17, I believe verse 17, sanctify them through thy truth, thy word is truth. So we've been purged and sanctified by according to this word, right? To be pretty much separated from this current world to be saved for salvation. So yeah, the ones who are in the faith, hey, rejoice, man. You know, rejoice because the Lord is doing it for us, you know, for the elect to be saved, man.
It's all for the elect's sake. That's why the word is being preached. Because the elect are received with kindness. They receive their inheritance because they see what's ahead, man. You know? Ooh, that's spirit. That's spirit.
Hey. Oh, damn, that's it. That's it.
Yeah, brothers, got it. As a matter of fact, I got some real quick, just going back into the elect, because the elect going to get preserved from the dangerous time. They going to get preserved from the nuisance. You know? This is the book of Isaiah 26. This is Isaiah 26. Then jumping down to verse 20, it says, come my people, enter down into thy chambers, set thy doors about thee, hide thyself as you were for a little moment until the indignation be overpassed. You know? And that's basically talking about how the elect is ultimately going to be beamed up for destruction come. And the reason why they're going to get beamed up because they didn't bow down into the beast. They didn't cleave into the ways of America. No, they cleaved into YAHAWASHI, the words of eternal life. They were sanctified by the word, man. You know? Now, brothers, got it.
I got one to back you up, bro. This Revelations, matter of fact, 18 and verse 5. It says, no, it's like verse 4. It says, and I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sin, and that ye receive not of her plague. And just going back to what the brother mentioned about the elect, right? All right, first and foremost, what are we coming out of her? By the way of our mind. Romans 12:2, the renewing of your minds. And then soon it's gonna, it's gonna be physically, man. By the way of being beamed up into those chariots, man. Like the brother read, to those chambers, you know, into her, the indignation past, man, her destruction, man. You see, but going back into the elect, man. You know, what you got out.
Got some back you real quick. This is the book of Revelation. The book of Revelation, chapter 18. Revelation 11, verse 12. It says, and they heard a great voice from heaven saying unto them, come up hither. And they ascended up into the heaven in a cloud, and their enemies beheld them. That's it. Yeah, read that one more time. This Revelation 11, in verse 12, it says, and they heard a great voice from heaven saying unto them, come up hither. Yep. And they ascended up to heaven in a cloud, and their enemies beheld them.
Yeah, and that made me think about the shot. Wisdom Solomon 5:1. Shot, you know. Yeah, man. That's well plain, well said, man. You know, the sheep of the Lord understand that, man. You know, that cloud, you know, that going into those chariots, man. You know, those are the vehicles of how we're going to get the fuck up out of here. Ain't no other way of getting up out of here, man. You know, you got it out.
God, this is the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him.
And you got to consider, you know, even in times we're going into, you're going to have many that persecute us. You know, they believe, you know, what is that, St. John 16, where it say, many should kill you thinking they doing the service of the Lord, roughly paraphrase. I think that's like the second verse. You know, you know, the man of the Lord is going to be persecuted, man. You know, go read that one more time.
God. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness.
Yeah, but the ones who's going to be delivered in that day, they're going to stand in great boldness. You got it.
Before the face of such as have afflicted him and made no account of his labor.
Yeah, they talk shit, they talk down, they think we out here doing this in vain. You know, Lord, will we are that number? You know, they great boldness, man. You got it, huh?
When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation.
Yeah, they're gonna be amazed. You know, and you know, terrible fear, because guess what? The missile's gonna be coming too, man. You got it, huh?
It's like if I make, because there's going to be a lot of stuff going on that day. YAHAWASHI going to be there, missiles going to come, spaceships going to be zapping niggas, niggas going to be running around. It's going to be a hectic day, man. You know, but all in the midst of that scramble, YAHAWASHI is going to beam up the elect, and it's going to be well known, man. You know, y'all know that.
Come. So far beyond all that they believe, so far beyond all that they look for.
Get that picture.
This is Revelations 18 and verse 4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues. You see, so this is what the elect is hoping for, man. Hey, we call ourselves the hopeful elect, man. You see, this is what we hoping in, man. Because, hey, what, it tell you that the righteous is going to be, what, scarcely saved? You see? But the only way out is up, man. That's why you're seeing the increase of those chariots, man. You see? What you got?
And if I may, how could you attain that salvation? Well, of course, it's going to be by the way of the well of wisdom, man. All right, matter of fact, we can start there. Give me Wisdom Solomon 7:28. It's going to be by the way of wisdom. Give me Isaiah 13:6. That's what's going to keep you from the said perils, man. All right, the evils that's about to be brought upon the land, man. All right, give me that first.
God, this is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 7, verse 28. For the Most High loveth none but him that dwelleth with wisdom.
Yeah, that's who the Lord is with. Those who dwell with wisdom. Okay? And how can you attain wisdom? By the fear of the Lord. Because that's what it starts with, man. Okay? Psalm 25 and that's how a man can attain wisdom. It starts by the fear of Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, man. You see? You got it, huh?
God, this is Sirach, or Ecclesiastes, chapter 25, verse 9. Well is him that hath found prudence.
And the scriptures tell you how the prudent man foreseeth the evil and hide himself, okay? Hide himself upon the, tents of Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, man. You got it, bro.
And he that speaketh in the ears of them that will hear. Oh, how great is he that findeth wisdom. Yet is there none above him that feareth the Lord.
Yeah, man. There's none above him, man. You know? And the Lord tell you, you boast in anything, boast in ye know me, man. You see? If you got the fear of Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, man, you fucking count it, way better than these fucking scumbags here upon the planet Earth, man. Because these niggas walking with pride and they ain't got no fear of the Lord, man. You see? They don't smell their own tail, man. All right? You got it, Doc.
Come. But the love of the Lord passeth all things for illumination. He that holdeth it, whereto shall he be like?
Yeah, just going into that word illumination.
They go into the elect. On the elect, we get this illumination.
That's it. Yep.
He said, hold me too. Just hold fast without having it. You know?
Yep, that crown, dealing with that crown, man. Which is the knowledge on this side, man. You got it out.
Just that simple Google definition, that word illuminate, it says make someone, so like it says make something visible or bright by shining light on it, light up.
Yep, and that's his wisdom, man. You know, the wisdom of YAHAWASHI, man. It puts a glow upon you, man. You know, read that again.
A simple Google definition, that word illuminate, it says make something visible or bright by shining light on it, light up.
Yep, that's it. Again, that wisdom, man. I think it's a scripture where it said, how this wisdom is writing the man counsel, roughly paraphrasing. You know, you got it. Huh?
It's Ecclesiastes 2, and I'm gonna start at verse 13. It says, then I saw that wisdom excelled folly, as far as light exceedeth darkness. God, it's just going back into these worlds of knowledge and understanding outweighs everything. What we hold here is the creme de la creme upon the planet Earth riches, and nothing cannot be compared unto this word. Because with this word actually lead into salvation, with this wisdom actually lead into rulership. Tell you that in the book of Wisdom of Solomon. The desire of wisdom actually lead into everlasting leadership, man. You know? Y'all brothers got it.
You got it.
Matthew 5, starting verse 14, it says, "You are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid." See, man, that goes to the elect who have been illuminated. All right, we've been set on a hill in which we cannot be hid. The word is starting to see the true wisdom of YAHAWASHI, and it's causing a problem. It's causing problems in the earth because this word, this wisdom, is confounding the decree of the wicked wisdom on the left hand side, Esau, right? So it says, verse 15, neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel. So if you get illuminated, you can't put this candle on that bushel. You can't hide this knowledge of wisdom. It has to be brought out, okay, through the Spirit. It says, but on the candlestick, and they give a light unto all that in the house of what the house of David. So we give a light unto all who have been gathered in the house of David. Everyone has been illuminated by the way of the prophet. All right? And they gravitate unto this light because this is the only way out of darkness. You see? So it says, let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works. That's why we go these videos, these live epistles, these live streams, week in and week out. You know, we give a light unto those they may see. Okay, going to the elect. It says again, let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. Okay? That's it, man. Glorify YAHAWASHI through the words that have been spoken. Going to this wisdom. Job, man.
And like the brother said, only the elect will obtain this wisdom, man. See, you got it, huh?
This is the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 1, verse 4. For into a malicious soul, wisdom shall not enter.
Yeah. That's why you got, you know, these fucking niggas. That's why they so bugged out, man. Because they really malicious, man. I believe you said that word malicious going to what, bitchy?
Yeah, okay.
Something like that. Yeah, you give a nigga this wisdom, man. He don't know how to act. Oh, that's why the scripture tell you, riches are not comely for a nigga. You know? Niggas don't know how to act with these wisdoms. These wisdoms of word, man. You know, the words of pure life, man. Words of everlasting life, man. You got it.
I mean, that's why I'm supposed to say riches are not comely for a nigga. You know what I'm saying? He don't know how to use it.
Yeah, that's what I tell you, right? That's it, right? Right there, right?
Like word herbs and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like a certain meal coming from your face, if you don't know the height of the meat, nigga never had 12 lambs before his height, and he'll probably have to talk about it. You know? So yeah.
Nor dwell in the body that is subject to sin.
Yeah, man. Nor dwell in the body that is subject to sin, man. You know? Meaning you get off on iniquity, man. You know? And ultimately, when you don't have wisdom, it's going to lead you what? To death. That's the consequences of not having wisdom. You see? What you got, right? You have something.
I got something. This Sirach, Ecclesiastes, Sirach 1, and I'm going to start at verse 18. It says, the fear of the Lord is a crown of wisdom, making peace and perfect health to flourish. Both are the gifts of the Most High, showing you that this wisdom is not something that you got on your own. No, this wisdom is a gift from the Lord. You know, it says it enlarges their rejoicing that love him. You know, so for the lack of better words, this wisdom is actually come down from the heavens, man. It's the Lord that gave this. There ain't nothing that you did special to receive the words of YAHAWASHI. This ain't nothing that we did special. The Lord just blessed us with this understanding. And we just pray that the Lord keep us with this understanding, man. Because the Lord give it, he can take it away. Like I said, that's why a lot of niggas have been bugging out lately because they didn't know what to do with the riches of YAHAWASHI, man. You know, instead of you flipping the pack and making more, niggas just dig into the ground. You know? Yeah,
Yeah, wisdom Solomon 10 verse 9, but wisdom delivered from pain those that intended upon her. You see? So yeah, wisdom is going to deliver from pain overall, all right? Now we go through things in the flesh, but inwardly, right, we have peace. You know, but ultimately, wisdom is designed to take you away from harm. That's too much. Wisdom is we're going to be exposed to the scripture. It's designed to lead you out of danger. You know, to steer you to the right path, to get you out of harm's way, man.
That's true. You got that.
This Proverbs 2 and verse 10. It says, when wisdom enter into thine heart, and knowledge is pleasant unto thy soul, discretion shall preserve thee, understanding shall keep thee.
Yeah, discretion shall preserve thee. Get that word discretion real quick up. Yeah. And understanding shall keep thee. Keep you from what? You're going to read it.
It's that word discretion. This that word discretion. Strong's H 4209. It says purpose.
Pretty much, you know, wisdom teaches you what subtlety, you know, shrewdness, you know, how to get in and out of situations. As our Lord said, you know, be wise and certain, long as stuff. You're nothing more than sheep here, man. We're not here to look, you know, macho or to look tough. You know, because we understand that we stand in the perils of overthrow, as the scripture say, right?
Yeah, we have no might. We're
We have
poor.
no might, right?
We acknowledge that. Also, like,
You got it.
you know, like you said, we ain't got no might. We're the poor. And we acknowledge that. Therefore, the Lord has gifted us wisdom. That's why it's actually a commandment to not to let her go. You know, that's why the scriptures tell you, warn to you who have lost patience. You know, because, you know, we sheep. You know what I mean? In the midst of wolves, man. You got
That's how the Lord said that we burn. Now, worm is easy to devour. You get all these birds, you know, the different nations, whatever. I hear they look to devour the elect, man. So we got to move with subtlety. Be able to get in and out of situations without, you know, finding ourselves in danger. You see?
Now this that word discretion, simple Google definition, it says the quality of behaving or speaking in such a way as to avoid causing offense or revealing private information.
Yeah, so we're not going out telling everybody what we're about, man. No, we in Clark Kent mode outside of the campus, you know? We don't get into the whole political thing or whatever, you know, other people are telling them about what we're about. You know what I'm saying? Because we still got our life to live outside this. So with living in shrewdness and in subtlety, you know, we're able to pretty much dodge bullets, with the paraphrase, and we're preserving ourselves. And we're going to use the wisdom the Lord gave us all the way to the end, Lord willing. You know? That's what wisdom is all about. All right? Not pretty much ability. It should say, let not your left hand know what your right hand do it. Right? So we're not out here wearing our heart in our sleeve like these other camps, man. Nah. You don't know who we are out in the world unless you see us on camera. You see?
This back in that Proverbs 2 and verse 11, it says, discretion shall preserve thee, understanding shall keep thee, to deliver thee from the weight of the evil man.
Yeah, that evil man is talking about Esau, right? When Esau got all kind of snares and traps, you know, things to trap you up, and if you cross one of those traps, it's like, you know, one of these protests, you know, you can very well lose your life, man, on some dumb shit, right? Then with the man-made family, all this stuff, Esau got still up, and he was trapped, he was snared. He false against like them, I will trap and stand by himself.
It says, "For the man that speaketh froward things, who lead the path of unrighteousness to walk in the ways of darkness."
Yeah, so that ways is as darkness. All right, but we have what the path of light. As you read in get Proverbs 4:18, you read it up. Yeah.
This is Proverbs chapter 4, verse 18. But the path of the just is as the shining light.
Right, so the path or the doctrine, teachings of the just is as the shining light. Go ahead.
That shineth more and more until the perfect day.
Perfect day dealing with the return of our Lord YAHAWASHI. So as these prophecies begin to bud forth, as our, the testimony of our Lord YAHAWASHI, the spirit of prophecy, as they begin to bud forth, it's becoming more and more clear as the day gets brighter of who the Lord is dealing with. All right? And you start to see that. Different camps are looking at us like, damn, what they saying is coming true. The MOTB, martial law, all this stuff being talked about right now. The famine, pestilences. But we just speaking the words in which YAHAWASHI spoke, not old prophets. When you go to Jeremiah 2:8, yeah, we just speaking what our prophet said, man. So this is ultimately, overall, this is the testimony of YAHAWASHI to begin to bud forth. And niggas are being confounded, and they're starting to see who the Lord is truly dealing with. That's it.
Second Peter 1, verse 19. We have also a pure word of prophecy. Whereunto you do well to take heed, as unto a light that shineth in a dark place, until the day done and the day star rise in your heart.
Yeah, like it shines in a dark place. The dark place being America, man. See, so it should say we have a more sure word of prophecy. That means that we 100% covered with this teaching. Through doctrine given to us from Apostle Hall down, man, great deal of something. We have been assured these things. That's why we're able to speak so boldly about the things that come in the future. You see, we don't have no doubt up here, man. We don't second guess the MOTB or, Nah, we know what it is, man. And it's been made evident. You got Elon Musk, who got niggas lying up and taking fucking brain chip. That is part of the MOTB. Understand? And that's that light shining forth. See? And you'll do well if you take heed onto it.
I got one real quick, back you up, brother. This is Rec 39-24. It says, "As his ways are plain unto the holy, so are they stumbling blocks unto the wicked."
Yeah, that's why niggas are being confounded. Because ultimately this testimony is a stumbling block on you. You got niggas caught up in murder. They caught up into the outward appearance of Israelites or whatever, but they're not taking heed to what's being said by the prophet. The words that come out of the book, man, going to the testimony. So all in all, at the end of the day, you niggas gonna be confounded. The Lord said, hey, all that believe me would not be confounded, but paraphrase. So yeah, we know that we have a more sure word of prophecy. And they go into what the path of the matter of fact, you got this still up. Verse 19. Read that word.
Verse 19. The way of the wicked is as dark.
Yeah, the way of the wicked. All right, on the doctrine that the wicked subscribe to is as darkness. Go ahead.
They know not at what they stumble.
Yeah, they know not at what they stumble because they don't have the spirit of prophecy. They don't know what's to come, man. Right? They don't know that they're following deception. You got many false Israelite leaders set up to lead the sheep astray, raising wolves, St. John 10th chapter, howling. And they don't even fucking know it. But they're gonna know it, when it's too fucking late. Because that's why the Lord sent us out. Hey, this ain't no gimmick that we're doing, man. We literally come with the words of Yahawah Shemashah is able to save your soul. That's it. But you're gonna find it out too fucking late when all this shit pop off. Fun time is over with, man. We ain't come here to, to have a fucking celebration, big ass cookout or whatever. These extravagant pads over these niggas having, man. Like, nah, man, it ain't about that. It's about you receiving this word eternal in your mind and having it stored up, which is like unto a treasure for the time of evil. And if you don't have these words, so Isaiah 33:6, you know what I'm saying? Then, hey, ultimately you're gonna succumb to your own ruins, man.
You got
This is Isaiah 33 and verse 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure.
That's it. And this is what the holy prophets are bringing unto you, man. All right? The wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of YAHAWASHI. Matter of fact, brother, you got something out? Give me Jeremiah 15. Because the Lord has set up prophets, man. Like the brother mentioned it. You know, of course, it starts with the head elders and apostles, a great millstone, man. On down as the like-minded brothers that teach the same doctrine as well, man. The Lord has set these men up to give you, you know, this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man.
Jeremiah 3 and verse 15. And I will give you pastors according to my heart, who shall feed you with knowledge and understanding.
And this is what the Lord has done, man. He's giving you pastors according to his heart. That's why, again, he tells you what, lean not into thy own understanding, man. Because the Lord has already given you men to teach you, man. All right? You just have to attain it and receive the instruction, man. Matter of fact, you get that Proverbs 4, and we'll start at verse 1. You know, you just have to receive the instruction that the Lord is coming with his man, man. Because like the brother was mentioning, it ain't like we coming out to crack our dome to present this to you. No, man. The Lord has put these words in our mouth, like we read 2 Ezra 15 and 1, man. Behold, you know, speak down the ears of my people, man. The Lord has commanded us to do. Okay? What is that? Ezekiel 3 and 17. You know, he has set up watchmen. The Lord has set up watchmen, man. It's just under you to discern, you know, between what? The righteous and the wicked, man. You got it, right?
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 4, verse 1. Hear ye children, the instruction of a father, and attend to no understanding.
Yeah, the instruction of the Father, man. So it's the Lord, you know, he's, you know, our Father, the Heavenly Father, man. He's giving you these things, man. And he's telling you to hear, to hearken. You got it.
For I give you good doctrine. Forsake ye not my law.
Yeah, forsake ye not my law. Meaning he's giving you the doctrine to save your life, man. You got you, right? You got it.
For I was my father's son, tender and only beloved in the sight of my mother. He taught me also and said unto me, let thine heart retain my word, keep my commandments and live.
Yep, keep my commandments and live. That's what commanded unto us, man. Okay, keep his commandments and live, man. Matter of fact, you got something else? Give me, go back to that Proverbs 2 and 10. You know, read that again. You know, Lord, again, the Lord has commanded us to keep his commandments and live, which is his book in its entirety, man. You know, you got to eat the whole roll. You just can't take bits and parts of, you know, the parts that you like. You know how a kid, he'll eat the pizza part, but he ain't gonna eat the crust. You know what I mean? That's basically what you niggas doing, man. You got to eat the whole roll, man. Yeah, that's it. You got it, out. Got on Proverbs 2 and 10. We'll read that again.
It's in Proverbs 2 and verse 10. When wisdom entereth into thine heart, and knowledge is pleasant unto thy soul, discretion shall preserve thee, understanding shall keep thee.
Again, basically keeping you out of the harm's way, man. You got it?
It says to deliver thee from the way of the evil man, from the man that speaketh forward things.
Yeah, Esau Edom we were speaking on, man. That's the evil man. That's why it's important to obtain wisdom, man. You see? You got to keep on in that.
It says, who lead the paths of unrighteousness to walk in the ways of darkness, who rejoice to do evil and delight in the forwardness of the wicked.
Keep going.
Whose ways are crooked and they forward in their path.
So it's basically describing, you know, the so-called right man, man. All right? You got to keep going, right?
It says to deliver thee from the strange woman, even from the stranger which flatter with her words.
Yeah, Babylon is great, man. You know, to keep you out of the way, because it's easy. You know, what is it? Broad is the way that leads to death. You know, it's easy to fall back off into darkness here, man. That's why when you get wisdom, you can't let her go, man. You got to hold on to her, man. All right, you got it. You got more? You got it.
He taught me also and said unto me, let thine heart retain my word, keep my commandments and live. Get wisdom get understanding, forget it not.
Yeah, see? Forget it not. Get wisdom and get understanding. Meaning you gotta hold on to that crown. Yeah, I told you, let no man take that crown, man. You see? You got it out.
Neither decline from the words of my mouth.
Ooh, neither decline, man, from the words of the Lord's mouth, man. You see? And we see that, by the way, 2/3 of our people, you see how they have declined. Even a nigga that fell out. Now he no longer has a name. Nigga calling on Yahweh do. You decline from the words of the mouth of the holy prophets who the Lord has sent amongst you, man. Because of what? Your fucking pride, man. You got it, huh?
Forsake her not, and she shall preserve thee. Love her, and she shall keep thee.
That's it. Keeping you out of harm's way, man. Love her, man. You know, you supposed, when you get so fear, you supposed to fall in love with her. This is really your first love, man. You got it out.
Wisdom is the principal thing.
See?
Therefore, get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding.
Yeah, and that's the spirit of the elect. When they get wisdom, they're going to seek out. They're going to examine things. They're going to get to the bottom of things, man. You see, matter of fact, you brothers got something?
Got some
Yeah, you got it out.
Just bagging up that wisdom. This the book, Rock 4 and verse 11. Wisdom exalteth her children and layeth hold of them that seek her. And the part of you seeking wisdom is seeking the words of YAHAWASHI, seeking the ancient paths, man. Doing righteousness reign, continuing on. He that loveth her, and that's why that the brother said, wisdom is compared to a woman. One thing about a woman, I ain't talking about a woman. One thing about an Eastern woman, she's nurturing, man. You know, and the Lord, He's nurturing us spiritually through the words. That's why it says, he that loveth her loveth life, and they that seek her early, diligently, shall be filled with joy. So you seeking your YAHAWASHI, it's ultimately going to be a reward with that. It's going to be joy and riches, you know, forevermore. You know? Look at more. The point right here, it says, he that holdeth her fast shall inherit glory, and whatsoever she entereth, the Lord will bless. So if the Lord bless you to have wisdom to enter into you, ultimately you're going to be blessed, man. You know, and not just blessed with the carnal shit of this world, because niggas think we got money, cars, clothes, and hoes, and who are them that you know. The Lord is going to bless you with something that nobody can take away, man. The Lord is going to bless you with something in your mind, and what that's going to be is truth, man. About the MOTV, you know what the mark of the, you know, that beast is, for lack of better words, that's going to preserve you, man. Instead of somebody who thinking it's Christianity or embargo, man. That's a part of wisdom being on your side. You know? Yeah, I know.
Let's back up real quick. Wisdom of Solomon 7, verse 11. It says, all things together came to me with her, and innumerable riches in her hands. Yeah. Just like brother said, like you're going to be blessed. God's going to bless you with this knowledge and this wisdom if you attain unto wisdom. You go and seek wisdom. That's it, right? So yeah, this is what the Lord's commanded. Like seek after wisdom, and then overall, in return, you'll be blessed with this knowledge, man. You know?
You start at verse 7 on that?
God. Yep. Wisdom of Solomon 7 and verse 7. Wherefore I prayed, and understanding was given me. I called upon the Most High, and the spirit of wisdom came unto me.
Yeah, and that dealing with Solomon, we asked for wisdom. You know? And hey, man, read that again.
Wisdom of Solomon 7 verse 7. Wherefore I prayed, and understanding was given me. I called upon YAHAWASHI, and the spirit of wisdom came to me.
Yep, and this is what we pray for ultimately as well. Because again, Isaiah 33 and 6. We understand that's what's going to keep us out of harm's way. That's what's going to preserve us from the sad perils, man. You know, even the fact that we up here doing the work, that's actually wise, man. You see? Because again, it shows that we fear the Lord, you know, and you know, it shows that we have faith, and of course, faith is dead without works, man. You see, again, going to that prudent man foreseeth the evil. If you foresee the evil, you're going to bring your ass out here and do the works, man. Just so you can have those works in those days, man. But it says the simple pass on. Yeah, a simple nigga going to keep going on. Yeah, shalom, and keep going. You know? Yeah, man. That's a simple nigga, man. And so, therefore, he'll destroyed in that day, man. You got
so just imagine Noah getting the instructions and not building the ark.
Yeah.
What was going to happen at the end of the day?
Yeah, you know what I mean?
You know, that's what we go through the spirit. Yeah, but Wisdom of Solomon 7 verse 8. It says, I prefer her before scepters and thrones, and esteem riches nothing in comparison of her.
Yeah, that you can't compare nothing unto wisdom, man. Because first and foremost, she bring all those things with her, man. You see? Yeah, that's it. Come, bougie ass bro. So fear, goddamn. You know what I mean? You got it, right?
It says, neither compare I unto her any precious stone, because all gold in respect of her is as little sand, and silver shall be counted as clay before.
Yeah, that's it, bro. Nothing is compared unto her, man. He said, well, it's precious stone, but it should be like that sand. Yeah, you know what I mean? Nothing, you can't compare nothing to this wisdom, man. You see? Because guess what? This wisdom comes from the heavens, man. The scripture say our conversations are in the heavens. You know? Nothing on this realm can be compared to that, man. You got it, right?
Yeah, it says, verse 10, I love her above all health and beauty.
It is.
I chose to have her instead of light. For the light that comes from her never goes out.
Ooh, going into that illuminated, you know, that light, man. It never goes out, man. You know? Oh, and then what it says in that John 16 dealing with that peace, you know, you can get that Bible Kashah. You know, we have peace because ultimately we have the wisdom of YAHAWASHI, man. The will of the Lord is open unto us. We know the will of the Heavenly Father. Yeah, motherfuckers talk shit, talk down. You know, we go through it without ribs, go through it without bosses and shit, you know, etc., etc. But at the end of the day, we still have that peace because of this wisdom, man. You see? And we attain unto it. You know? You got that.
Man, this John 14, verse 27. Peace I leave with you, my peace I give unto you, not as the world giveth, give I unto you.
That's it. And that's his wisdom the Lord has given unto us, man. You know, which brought us this peace. You know, we have a peace of mind. We can actually say that, man. And we have a peace of mind, man. Knowing that this place is going to be destroyed one day, man. All right? Versus a nigga in the world, he think this is all he got. You know, like he was created to get up, like the brother mentioned one, he was created to get up 6 o'clock in the morning and chase the bag, man. That's his peace, man. Because see? Which someday he's going to be confounded in his peace, man, and destroyed.
First Thessalonians 4, in verse 18, it says, wherefore comfort one another with these words. Whoa! And again, how the reason how we're comforting each other and stuff is through the words of YAHAWASHI. You got it, bro.
Yep. You got it.
This is Proverbs chapter 4, verse 8. Exalt her, and she shall promote thee. She shall bring thee to honor when thou dost embrace her.
Yeah, and how we embracing wisdom? Again, coming out here doing the work, man. You know? You got it, right?
She shall give to thee, she shall give to thine head an ornament of grace. A crown of glory shall she deliver to thee.
Hey, and that, you know, that make us think about 2 Angels 2, starting around the 40th verse. You know, them, they have getting the palms of victory. You know, the base of hell fast. You know, that's all because of wisdom, man. You know, they ain't held on, man. You got it, right?
So that crown, Revelation 3, 11. That fast, take that crown. That's talking about the wisdom, man.
It's like showing you it's a fight. Because every king in the rulership, every king that got full power, he didn't get full power on GP, no, it was earned. You know, like King David, he just didn't walk upon the throne. No, he had to fight and, you know, get his hands dirty. You know, and that's the same thing with us. You can't enter to the kingdom of heaven and be upon the thrones, get YAHAWASHI if you don't do this work, man. If you don't get down and do the dirty work, man.
You gotta go through the experiences.
That's it.
Oh, damn. So like, that's what actual wisdom.
That's it.
You go to the definition of wisdom. It deals with experience, man. You see? I was like,
No, you good. I don't disagree. You got it.
It's like it's heavy though. That's what Nick said, man. A badass statement there. He was like, experiences is mistakes learned over time. You know, because again, once you a king, you knew what happened. This situation happened. Next time it's up to judge the matter. You know the correct way to do it, man. That's why experience have to come with it too.
Hey, to get to it, you got to go through it.
That's it, bro. That's it.
Like I said, that's why rebuke, we shouldn't get mad at rebuke, because rebuke is designed to refine you and increase your judgment. Say iron sharpen iron, so that overall the Lord is trying to increase your understanding that when you rebuke. Sometimes you gotta go through the spirit just to understand what you went off on, so you can be able to apply it next time.
That's why a lot of people that's old, they think they too old to get rebuked. You know what I'm saying? That's why your grandma died. You told her you gotta stop eating salt, and the bitch kept on eating pork chops. You know what I'm saying? Because you try to rebuke her nicely and try to save her life, and she continued to go into the ways of death, man. So you never too old to get rebuked, man. Now she in the now she got the gout and she in the wheelchair, but 2 days ago you told her don't do it, man. That's the same thing with us today, man.
Yeah, she rebuking you, telling you to respect your elders, and you just trying to save her life. See? But matter of fact, when you get that, bring it out.
This Proverbs 1 and verse 7. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction.
Yeah, and that's even going back to these, like bros, these old heads. They feel like they too old to get rebuked, man. You know? But come on, read that again, bro.
Back in that Proverbs 1 and verse 7, it says the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction.
Yeah, that's what makes you a fool, man. Because you despise wisdom and instruction. And not considering wisdom, it comes, like bro speaking, it comes from rebuke as well, man. That's how you get wisdom, you got more on that?
It says, my son, hear the instruction of thy father, and forsake not the law of thy mother. For thou shalt be an ornament of grace unto thy head, and chains about thy neck.
That's it, man. All right? You got to hear the instruction, man. Like, you got to obtain it, man. You got to keep it. Hold on to it, man.
She shall give.
So like, read the verse.
This is Proverbs chapter 4 and verse 9. She shall give to thine head an ornament of grace.
See?
A crown of glory shall she deliver to thee.
Yeah.
Hear, O my son,
Yeah.
and receive my saying, and the years of thy life shall be many.
Yeah, and that's what, again, wisdom gives you. Everlasting life, man. And life is precious, man. Who would want to obtain it, man? You see? You got it, right?
Immortality.
I have taught thee in the way of wisdom. I have led thee in right path. When thou goest, thy steps shall not be straight. And when thou runnest, thou shalt not stumble. Take fast hold of instruction.
That's it.
Let her not go. Keep her, for she is thy life.
It's like, again, mentioning instruction. That comes with rebuke, man. When you step wrong, you gotta, oh man, it's this way. It comes with rebuke, man. You just gotta know how to take it, man. All right, and it says she is thy life. That's it. That's it. Everlasting life, man. Meaning, if you don't have wisdom, it can get you killed, man.
Just going back to life, Proverbs 3 and verse 18. She is a tree of life to them that lay hold upon her, and happy is everyone that retaineth her. Just going back into that wisdom, man. She's a tree of life, man. That nurturing spirit, for the lack of better word. You take a hold of her, you take a hold to immortality. An everlasting rulership. Y'all got good fruit.
This Revelations 2 and verse 25. But that which ye have already, hold fast till I come. And he that overcometh and keepeth my words unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations. And he shall rule them with a rod of iron, as the vessels of a potter shall they be broken to shiver, even as I have received of my Father. See, so also you have riches that come, with wisdom. you know, with the desires of your heart. But you also have slaves, like the brothers mentioned earlier. Slaves come with wisdom, man. And this is what YAHAWASHI has granted unto his elect, man. What you got now?
Package, man. It's a package. You got it, right?
Con, this is Ecclesiastes chapter 19, verse 19. The knowledge of the commandments of the Lord is the doctrine of life. And they that do things that please him shall receive the fruit of the tree of immortality.
Yeah, we're dealing with that crown, man. You know, the knowledge, you know, of the commandments is the doctrine of life. Hey, man, that's what we trying to obtain up there, that life, man. That everlasting life, man. That's what we're fighting for, man. You know? You got to keep going, huh?
The fear of the Lord is all wisdom. And in all wisdom is the performance of the law.
That's it. You know? Because, hey, Ecclesiastes 12 and 13, the whole duty of man. You know? Read that one more time, the last verse.
Come. The fear of the Lord is all wisdom. And in all wisdom is the performance of the law. And the knowledge of his omnipotence.
That's it.
Like you say, it's the performance of the law. Now, I think Apostle Paul just made a lesson. But when he said it, like how you can be preaching and pretty much edifying everybody, but you're not proper to yourself, man. So that means that you're not taking heed to your own action. You know what I'm saying? So we got to make sure that we practice what we preach. You know? So that we won't be hypocrites in that day. See? So, yeah, it's a performance of the law. That's what signifies, you know, true wisdom. That's what we try to stick fast, hold fast to.
The Lord tell you that he that preaches these men and don't do of them shall be the least in the kingdom. But you have a lot of hypocrites in Israel, man. These men that preach, you know, to keep the whole law, but not knowing these niggas don't keep the whole law, man.
Paul said, to be a castaway, he keep on his body, you know. Pretty much he keep himself under control unless he did castaway. You know, because if he preach to others, and if he don't do the same, then that makes him a hypocrite, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You know, Scripture say take heed unto thyself first, and then unto the doctrine. You say yourself and never hear you.
It's like, I mean, yeah, because you gotta fight against yourself first. That's your biggest enemy when you come into this truth for yourself. Because again, Satan can use those same techniques with outside sources, whether it be through the native one with a pseudo gospel, through living and tracking. Really, Satan attacking in your mind, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like the brother said, how Apostle Paul said he put in subjection his body so he can win the world. You got to put the flesh out and feed into the spirit. You know, now is not the time to feed into the flesh. It's the time to feed into the spirit because shit gonna get worse, man. Because if you're not, you know, if your spirit not fed, especially in time to take us trouble, you're gonna starve spiritually, man. You know, you're gonna be barren of faith in that thing. You end up taking that seed. You know, y'all brothers, guys. You got that right.
This Romans 8. This Romans 8 and verse 5. For they that are after the flesh do mind the things of the flesh, but they that are after the spirit, the things of the spirit.
Going back what the brother was saying, man, because it starts by the way of your mind, man. You know, they that are after the flesh do the things of the flesh. We're going to do whatever that's pleasing unto the flesh. Those who are after the spirit are going to do whatever that's after the spirit. You're going to do whatever that's pleasing to the spirit, man. See? You got it out.
For to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace.
Yeah, being carnally minded. Again, like the scripture plain well it said, you know, it's going to bring death, man. But to be spiritual minded, it's going to be peace. And how we've been spinning around, again, going back to that wisdom. We're obtaining that wisdom, man. You know, and it's bringing forth peace, man. You see? Because we know what's going to happen, man. We know the will of YAHAWASHI, as well as we know what to pray for, man. And we asking for the fact. We asking for the pestilence up here, man. We asking for no goddamn good time and a parade, you know what I mean? Hey, we ain't praying for America to get better, to make America great again. You know? We ain't asking for that, man. But we asking for the destruction of Babylon the Great, man. Matter of fact, we can get that new heaven and earth,
Yeah, so Ecclesiastes 18 and verse 30, it says, go not after thy lust, But refrain thyself from thy appetites. Going what the brother said, you know, you call the body is death, but we spiritual mind is like peace. It means that, you know, you're not going after the things that please your mind. But rather you seek the will of YAHAWASHI outside. You're seeking spiritual things, you know. Therefore, if you're doing that, then by default, you are free from the lust of the flesh, man. You won't get so trapped up into that shit. See? But a lot of men are getting trapped into it because they're going back into the world, man. They got the cares of this life. You know, rather than seeking the kingdom of heaven, man. So if you're in the spirit, by default, you're gonna deflect the world.
Okay. That's why spirit say, let your eye be seen. So if your eye be seen, your whole body shall be full of light. On the opposite, thou heart about be evil. You want to be in darkness. Now, right now, stay darkness, man. Because again, you can have the evil eye by looking at the lenses of the flesh, man. Not sexy real looking good into you, man. You know? You gotta be spiritually tuned. Hey, you know? Yeah,
That's it, huh? Damn.
This is Matthew chapter 6 and verse 22. The light of the body is the eye. If therefore thine eye be single, thy whole body shall be full of light.
Yeah, keep your eyes on the prize, basically, man. You know? And we know the prize, to chase that crown, man. Right, to get that glory, man. You know? Therefore, going back to when we read in Sirach, you know, basically, you got to feel like basically the law, go to paraphrase, you know, just keeping our eye single, man. You got it.
But if thine eye be single, thy whole body shall be full of God.
Yeah, like you said, not sexy red look good unto you. Not a pork, you know what I mean? You ready to take a piece of bacon out, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, you know what I mean?
You better go back to the pork.
Yeah, to
You
the
know what I
phone.
mean?
It starts smelling good again.
Yeah, come on, you know what I mean? Oh, shit.
One time.
Yeah.
Yeah, your mama cooked some other pork chops. You over there now.
Yeah.
You know, you just made it you think
You got a pack of Newports now, huh? Yeah, you know what I mean?
Blood out here. You made take the whole day.
Yeah.
niggas start reminiscing about the world. That's why niggas go back into the world. Well, ain't shit got enough to do, man, except death, man.
Yeah.
A death place like YAHAWASHI outside waiting on you if you're going back into the world. Because again, niggas go back into the world because they love the flesh, they love the desires of this world, they love Babylon, they love their oppressor instead of putting your eyes on the prize, man, which is YAHAWASHI. That's their light, that's their refuge. Because with the world come all things, bro. We can lose everything in this motherfucking place, man. Every fucking thing we own, and ultimately we're gonna receive it more plus 100-fold in the kingdom of heaven. You know? Y'all brothers got it.
Well, matter of fact, back him up real quick. Get the Philippians 3 and verse 7. You know, because when you come into the truth, man, you're supposed to put all things away anyway, man. That's the mindset, man. You know, you can't serve two masters, man. You can't have one foot in and one foot out, man. You know, when you come into the house of the Lord, man. You got it, right?
This is Philippians chapter 3, verse 7. But what things were gained to me, those I counted loss for Hamashiach.
Yeah, the things that we had, brothers once had good jobs, you know, nice things or whatever. But, you know, for loss of Hamashiach, man, we count, it's like, for Hamashiach said we count all this shit as loss, man. You know, you got it.
Yea, doubtless, and I count all things but loss for the excellency of the knowledge of Hamashiach Yahawashi, my Lord, for whom I have suffered the loss of all things.
Yeah, because even your family members, man, they start hunting with you and shit. He on that shit, man. Or you ain't gonna come eat on and come out cooking this Thanksgiving. You know what I mean? Fuck you got it, right?
It's lucky, that's why it says in the scriptures. And so in the first Peter, thinking not strange that you run into the same mystery. Because again, motherfuckers so used to you being little day-day. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They used to you being it. The ultimate ones, you got your Hebrew name, you become a new person. From like about the words, now you foreign to them. You know?
This nigga think he been here. Like,
Yeah, man.
Man, you said he came on my house. Yeah, he came to my house, man. I asked him for, I had some pork chops. You know, the beast was cooking the pork chops. I asked him, man. He told me, no, this nigga think he better than me because he don't eat pork, man. He a Muslim, but niggas don't understand.
Yeah, man.
Now you the strange guy. Now you the number one talking around the dinner table because you serving YAHAWASHI, man. You know?
Yeah, man. What's it? That ain't you. You know? Yeah, you got it, man.
You with the garment on.
Yeah, I can see you.
And do count them, but dumb that I may win Hamashiach.
Yeah, so we can win the Lord, man. We cast the old us off, man. You know, being at the Thanksgiving dinners, the Christmas parties, the birthday parties, count all that shit is gone, man. That so we can win YAHAWASHI Mashiach, man. Because like we mentioned earlier, that's even, part of your works, showing that you believe, man. You know, because it's about the way how you walk, man. You know, and even YAHAWASHI said these. Shut up, man. Rick. You know, Lord said, these people worship me with their lips. You know, you got niggas say all day long, they are Israelite, they this and that, but you still, in the world, man.
Hey, so like that's why even that nigga Ephraim, Chief Ephraim, man. Oh, yeah. This nigga, he told me he love YAHAWASHI, he need 90 minutes to himself. Yeah. But when the last time you actually seen this guy go out consistently, man? You know, a lot of these people playing the Israelites, they are not going to come out in the wintertime, but when some shit happen or it's a big splash, now you want to get up in. No, man. You got to live, you got to wipe that spit off your brow and take a break. Because in that time, the Lord, he didn't catch you on the run. You feel me?
And that's one thing the Lord hate, feet that run into mischief.
That's it.
You know? Lord don't judge you niggas, man. You know? You got more on that? Yeah, come on.
It's the book of Proverbs 3, and I'm going to start at verse 32. It says, for the forward is an abomination to the Lord, but his secret is with the righteous. And again, that forward actually goes back into the word perverse. So the perverseness of this world, and even the perverseness of doctrine is an abomination to the Lord. Because now, whether you change the name, or whether you preach, you got about fringes now. You know, all those things are abomination to him. But he says they that seek him basically is like, you know, yeah,
that's beautiful. They that seek the Lord, life, man. You know, and that's what we chasing again, that everlasting life, man. Nobody wants to die here of an infidel, man. Nobody want to die here with you niggas, man. All right, we really hoping on Isaiah 51 and 14, man. You know what it says, the captain exile hasten that he may be loose, and that his bread shall not fail. You know, we hoping on that, man. Which it won't, because like brother brought out earlier, for we have a more sure word of prophecy. Hey, Lord got shit cooking in the pot now, man. You know, 2 Ezra 9 and 1, measuring the time digitally in itself. We seeing these things happen, man.
It's Matthew 6 and verse 33. But seek ye first the kingdom of the Most High and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. So, hey, us seeking the kingdom first, hey, rulership is going to be added unto us. You know, the destruction, hey, not destruction, but slaves, all these things are going to be added unto us, but seeking the kingdom is the most important thing. But not being conformed to this world, but being transformed by the renewing of our minds, man.
This is Matthew chapter 16 and verse 25. For whosoever will lose his life shall lose it.
Can I read that again?
For whosoever will save his life shall lose it.
Yeah.
And whosoever will lose his life for my sake shall find it.
Yeah, and you gonna have going back into the world, man. You trying to save your life. You trying to go back to, being Juju, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, instead of Judah. That's it. Instead of Judah, Hopefully, man, you gonna lose your life, like the brother mentioned earlier, man. It ain't nothing but darkness, man, in the world, man. You see? But he that loses his life for YAHAWASHI Mashiach's sake who what cast it off basically his household, family members, you know. Brothers got kids and shit, you know. But that shit is again counted as lost when it comes to this truth, man. And it says again, but he that read that one more time, the end.
And whosoever will lose his life for my sake shall find it.
Yeah, and Job was a beautiful example of that, man. You know, Job was a beautiful example of that. But it starts by the way of faith, man. You know, it starts by the way of faith. See, spirit. That's why a lot of niggas fall out, because they ain't believe in the first place, man. You got it. Is more on that? I think it is. Get that Ephesians 2, man.
This Ephesians 2 and verse 1. And you have he quickened who were dead in trespasses and sins.
Yep, because we was once, you know, dead, you know, with the battle of those dry bones. You know, the Lord has put the breath, you know, in us, man. All right, that life, man. See, we got it out.
Wherein in times past ye walked according to the course of this world.
Yeah, we was once part of this world, man. Again, at the Christmas parties, birthdays parties, you know what I mean? Everybody waiting on you to get there. You know? You got it out.
According to the prince of the power of the air, the spirit that now worketh in the children of disobedience, among whom also we all had our conversation in times past in the lust of our flesh.
Yeah, they, you know, they talk shit, you know. You know, the point is, we once was in the world, man. We had an old mindset, man, and wickedness. What you got?
It says, fulfilling the desires of the flesh and of the mind,
leaning into our own understanding, doing what's feel good unto us, you know, not considering YAHAWASHI. You got it.
and whereby children, and whereby nature the children of wrath, even as others. But the Most High, who is rich in mercy, for his great love, wherewith he loved us, even when we were dead in sins.
See, the Lord winked at our sins, man. You know, even when we, like the brother just read, even when we was dead in sins, he had mercy upon us, man. Therefore, he called us into this calling, man, to do the work. And that's why, hey, man, we boast in this. We have great confidence in the Lord. You know, we thank the Lord, man. We attain at that wisdom and let her not go, man. I know you have something.
Yeah, because you know, because it's gonna be a reward for this separation that the Lord's created between the elect and the world. As we see right now through the Spirit, we are completely separate from what's going on in America, man. You know, this is all the work of the Lord. He has given us his knowledge, which is completely contrary against America and where else may be in this world, okay? So Psalm 4 and verse 3, it says, but know that the Lord Yahawah BAHASHAM has set apart him that is godly for himself. Those who the elect, he says, the Lord will hear when I call upon him. So his visions want to separate themselves, all right, when they call for the Lord in time of trouble. But guess what? He's going to hear them. That's why it's important to depart from America. Arise ye and depart from this natural rest. You know, the Lord has given us his truth, this knowledge to allow us to do that. You know, we know everything, that, you know, we know the roots of what's going on right now. We know that Esau's the damn devil and what he's trying to set up. We know that people are destroyed and only elect going to return, so on and so forth. And we also know that there's going to be a new world that's going to be established. And that's a sight that has not been given to the 2/3. So therefore, they cannot see that far. So that life is what? It's stuck here. It's stuck in America. Therefore, they're going to die in America because of the lack of knowledge. Right?
It says, even when we were dead in sins, have quickened us together with Hamashiach Yahawashi. By grace ye are saved.
Yep. By grace we are saved, man. You know, the Lord, you know, he woken us up. You know, he cast out the old path, man. We came out of the way of the world, man. Like the brother was going to that reward, man. Ultimately, just for that, you're going to be rewarded, man. Again, Job was a beautiful example of that, man. beautiful example, man. But you gotta believe upon these things, man. Baba Kashai, you can give me that. You know how you don't want to learn that Hebrews. It said you can't please the Most High without faith. What's the paraphrase?
It's like if I mean, faith is a key component to keep with the Lord. Because even it says Hebrews the 4th chapter, those who didn't have faith, the world was preaching to them, and to us as well as to them. But it didn't profit them not being faithful. That's their true ingredient. You can't go to the store and buy faith, and that faith have to be built inside you. You know?
Yeah, that's spirit. You got it out.
But it's Hebrews 11 and verse 6. But without faith, it is impossible to please him.
Hey, you gotta believe, man. That's it. You know, it's impossible to please the Lord without faith, man. And again, that's why a lot of men fall out. Because they didn't believe in the first place, man. You got it out.
For he that cometh to the Most High must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him.
That's it. You gotta believe that he is. You gotta believe that he him, man. And what it said is a rewarder. Dealing with the brother brought out with the reward. You gotta believe that the Lord is gonna reward you, man. To those that diligently seek him, man. Bible shot, you give me Jeremiah 29:11. You know, you got it out.
It says,
Yeah, you got it. Bring it out.
Motherfuckers, they believe in that direct deposit. So you ain't gonna believe the Lord say he'll save you?
Yeah. Sure live. Yeah, I get paid tomorrow. You know what I mean? I'm hoping on that shit, man.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 29 and verse 11. For I know the thoughts that I think towards you, saith the Lord, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you an expected end.
That's it. And that's for those who diligently seek him, man. Scriptures tell you how the Lord is not unrighteous to forgive our labors of love, man. You know? So you got to believe upon the report. Believe the whole report. Not only the judgment, but the deliverance as well, man. You got more on that out?
It says by faith, Noah being warned of the Most High, of things not seen as yet, moved with fear, prepared an ark to the saving of his house, by the which he condemned the world and became heir of the righteousness which is by faith.
And we coming in that same line of Noah, man. That's why, you know, through spring probably YAHAWASHI, of course, starting with the head elders and apostles, we out here week in, week out, man. The prophesy the downfall of this wicked place, man. All right? But again, it starts by faith, because now you can't see the ark with your eyes now, man. You see? It's a spiritual ark being built now, man. But you got it out.
This is the book of Romans, chapter 13, verse 11. And that, knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep.
Yep, it is high time to awake out of sleep, man. To come out the dust instead of confusion, man. Okay? Here it is. The prophets are out on the streets. The prophecies are popping off like popcorn. It's time now, man. You got it out.
For now is our salvation nearer than when we believe.
Yeah, our salvation is much nearer than when we believe. And the balance of that is the salvation is near, then the destruction is even closer, man. Right? And we're going to leave it at that, man. Lord willing, this was edifying, man. We're going to end off by giving all praise, honor, and glory.
To Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH.
The one said, head elders and apostles, great millstone, man. Shalom.
Shalom.
Good night.